Check, 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 check. There you go. Check, 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 check. What the fuck is up, YouTube? What the fuck is up, Chad? What the fuck is up, Twitch? It's your motherfucking boy, Boss Boy 240. We're up in the motherfucking building with Dustin. Today, we have some sad news, man. I was in the middle of work, and my coworker let me know about Charlie Clerk getting bowed. Now, not to put any agendas out there, but no one deserves this type of stuff to go down, man. It reminds me, anytime I hear about shooting, I always think about MLK. I always think about John F. Kennedy. I always think about those two in particular, because both of them went down unjustifiably. First of all, John F. Kennedy was killed by the government. All right, we all know that, bro. If you want to go look up a good book, here, look it up right now. What is it called, John F. Kennedy? Fuck, how do you spell his name, bro?
John.
Right? John F. Kennedy.
There's also, we might be.
There's a good book on him. I need to get it. I don't know the full name of it. But in that good ass book, they explain how the fucking government did that. Now Trump already has access to the JFK files, but he doesn't want to release them. Why? Because he knows that the government did it. That was the first thing Trump has said. I'm gonna release the JFK files and the alien files, and the whatever the fuck goes Jeffrey Epstein files, which we are still waiting on.
And that there was apparently 3 shooters in the Kennedy.
And yeah, bro. No.
Stuff came out.
I actually want to go visit where the spot that John F. Kennedy was assassinated, which was in Dallas, Fort Worth, or no, Dallas, downtown Dallas.
Yeah.
If you're in the spot, there's a building on top where they allegedly thought that he got shot from. But if you look right across the street, it goes into a canal, bro. It's a little canal that's hidden under a bridge. That's a perfect spot to shoot and leave. And Gio, which is my friend over there, he's the one that told me, yeah, bro, that's where the fuck they shot that motherfucker from. They think they shot him from over there. Because if you're standing here, you can clearly see that's a good fucking clear shot. That's 100 of yards away.
Yeah. There's a really good book. The guy that James Franco, Spider-Man.
Oh, okay. What about him?
He came out in a series like on Hulu that was based on JF Kennedy's like the history.
This is him.
Called 1122. 60. Look, Franco.
1122.
Yeah, put 1122. 63.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was a really neat show and book. He goes into a diner and he ends up in the time.
What is it about though?
When Kennedy was killed.
Oh,
He's
shit.
going to save Kennedy.
Oh shit.
He's trying to prevent the assassination of Kennedy.
Oh shit.
So like stuff could change, so it could alter the
That can alter it.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, you see,
it's a neat show.
Even this fucking show knows the government did that shit.
Yeah, and it's based off of the whole show is based off that death. But moving on.
Now, all the clips I've been seeing on TikTok, yeah, I'm not gonna show the shooting respect to him, bro. You're tweaking everything. I'm gonna show it. But what I am gonna show is on these TikToks, I saw that there's allegedly a person standing on the roof, like he's wearing all black with a hoodie. He's on with a sniper. He's on the roof. Now, if you can see the distance, bro. That's the distance right there. That's the roof. Right? And that's where he would do it. That looks like that's where he got shot from, man.
That's not far.
And then right here shows you the video that I'm talking about. Look at the roof, Leia. Look at the roof. What do you see right there, Bang? What do you see right there? You see that shit? Right. You see that shit? Man, that shit is not right, bro. Look how many people are there, bro.
Oh my gosh. From the inside. Play the video.
Dude.
They all get down, everybody.
That guy does not care. This guy's a maniac right here. This guy's a maniac.
What are they all doing? I'd be running away from my life.
Bro, it's because, bro, I don't think that many people, like, it's because if you're inside, you're not really going to hear unless you're near the windows.
If I see people running,
you're going to run too?
Run.
I see.
Fuck that. Oh, let me go. There's probably nothing.
Bro, that's fucking disgusting. I'm in disbelief, bro. That's the last person I would have thought. I would have thought people had enough respect to respect our amendments or our rights to go ahead and still like execute them and be able to talk freely. But no, you can't. Dude, I can't show this shit here. I can't show this shit. And then not to mention, bro, this correlates. Yesterday, 2 days ago, I was already shocked about this shit because this shit happened for no fucking reason, bro. This girl clocked out of work, was on her way to fucking home, right? Came back from the pizzeria, bro, chilling on her phone. I don't know where this guy, who's been released 14 times from prison, has been wrongfully released, is on the streets ready to fuck someone's fucking day up. You know what he does? He opens up a fucking knife and stabs her and kills her. Bro, this guy was arrested 14 different times, player. At what time are you gonna set him aside? He's a sociopath. He's a lunatic. He's a psychopath. Bro, that shit had me fucking pissed. Nah, I can't be on Twitter here openly, bro. I need to put this shit over here, bro.
People talk shit about where we live. Crime here.
Bro, yeah, here in fucking 956 The Valley, there's no fucking crime like that, bro.
And if there is, it's under the rug.
If there is, it's all about drugs and narcotics and human trafficking, like on the border side. But like we're in the middle, like we're nowhere. Well, we're like what 20 an hour away from the border, 20, 30 minutes away from the border. But in the area we're in, at least, and we're chilling.
And I think everybody knows.
And then not to mention, this shit looks AI as fuck. I'm not even gonna cap. This shit looks AI as fuck.
To my great fellow Americans.
Oh, and he did say that I was at work, bro, and tell me why my boss told me. He sent me a message. We're gonna have to put the flags halfway down for Charlie. And then you go to Google and it literally says we're gonna have to place the flags in the middle until September 14th. So shout out, bro. Shout out. That's a good looks right there, man, because that's no way someone's gonna die executing their rights, bro. Like, no matter you're from the right, from the left, or in the middle, bro, no one should die for executing their rights. Like, he was, like, what the fuck, bro? It's like if you got shot for fucking recording, bro.
Filled with grief and anger at the heinous assassination of Charlie Krik on a college campus in Utah. Charlie inspired millions, and tonight all who knew him and loved him are united in shock and horror. Charlie was a patriot who devoted his life.
Trump doesn't listen to what he says. Like, it's good, it's good, it's good.
But whenever you're someone like that, you can't show emotion, bro. Like, were you trying to say that he doesn't care?
No, he cares. But we're divided. Like, that's
extremely divided, bro.
Like, what? He can't do anything.
The cause of open debate and the country that he loves so much, the United States of America. He fought for liberty, democracy, justice, and the American people. He's a martyr for truth and freedom. And there's never been anyone who was so respected by youth.
Facts.
Charlie was also a man of deep, deep faith. And we take comfort in the knowledge that he is now at peace with God in heaven. Our prayers are with his wife, Erica, the two young, beloved children. And his...
When I found out he had a family, bro, I almost started crying, bro. I was at work. I was like, what?
Entire
I was so shocked,
family who he loved more than anything in the world.
To top it off, it was at a university, bro.
We're over them in this
back to back. This feels like if I'm in 2022 again.
Yeah, I know.
Or 2020, bro.
I feel like that.
Day after day after day, shit was popping off, bro. And then they're talking about war and shit.
Terrible hour of heartache and pain.
Kim Jong-un.
This is a dark.
Kim Jong-un, Russia, Putin, and fucking everyone meeting up together, teaming against fucking. This shit crazy.
With each other.
Day after day, shit gets crazier. I'm not even playing.
Moment for America. Charlie Krik traveled the nation, joyfully engaging with everyone interested in good faith debate. His mission was to bring young people into the political process, which he did better than anybody ever.
Let him talk. Okay.
To share his love of country and to spread the simple words of common sense. On campuses nationwide, he championed his ideas with courage, logic, humor, and grace. It's a long past time for all Americans and the media to confront the fact that violence and murder are the tragic consequence of demonizing those with whom you disagree day after day, year after year, in the most hateful and despicable way possible. For years, those on the radical left have compared wonderful Americans like Charlie to Nazis and the
Which is
world's
outrageous. That's
worst mass
outrageous.
murderers and criminals. This kind of rhetoric is directly responsible for the terrorism that we're seeing in our country today, and it must stop right now.
Facts.
My administration will find each and every one of those who contributed to this atrocity and to other political violence, including the organizations that fund it and support it, as well as those who go after our judges, law enforcement officials, and everyone else who brings order to our country.
Once you have Trump looking for you, bro, you're cooked, bro. You're cooked. He just said, I'm gonna set everyone up to go find out who the fuck did this shit, bro. They're cooked.
From the attack on my life in Butler, Pennsylvania,
FBI, Secret Service, CIA, everyone's gonna get up in there, bro. I'm ready to find out, bro.
To the vicious
We're
murder
gonna find
of a
out, bro.
healthcare executive in
I'm about
the
to see who
streets
the fuck
of
was
New
on top
York,
of that roof.
to the shooting of House Majority Leader Steve Scalise and 3 others. Radical left political violence has hurt too many innocent people and taken too many lives. Tonight, I ask all Americans to commit themselves to the American values for which Charlie Kirk lived and died, the values of free speech, citizenship, the rule of law, and the patriotic devotion and love of God. Charlie was the best of America, and the monster who attacked him was attacking our whole country. An assassin tried to silence him with a bullet.
Campus safe for those kids.
Yeah,
So thank you.
That is so very true, and you can see this is a live picture and potentially any moment now. I think they're about to give a mic check real briefly. So
I don't think the guy they caught was the actual guy, bro. Yeah, it's really hard for me to believe that. I don't think that's actually. I don't want to see nothing. Oh, nah. And then the conspiracies, bro. Let me whip up the TikTok, bro. Look. I'm going to just type in Charlie Clark. Look out. Boom. Find the guy who is cheating. Look, man. If you're celebrating someone's death like this, bro, you have something seriously wrong with you. Look at that guy.
Yo.
Look. He's celebrating. What the fuck is wrong with him?
Go back.
Bro, that's disgusting, bro. Like, bro, people like this should not be here, man. Look at this, bro. He's celebrating while someone just got shot, bro. That's disgusting. Probably the million. Rooftop. That's what I'm trying to find out who the fuck on top of that roof though. Look, bro.
He's already be in place. You would think that. So there's somebody on the roof right there. Just saying.
That shit's insane. Someone's there, fam.
Where's my finger?
And like I said, bro, this is possibly the left just hiring someone to go do this shit for them. Because think about it, bro. What Charlie's doing, he was going around different colleges. He was on tour or something. So you know that brings a lot of attention to the red.
Just saying. Huh.
Somebody had posted this video the moment that Charlie Kirk was shot on campus, but the shooter's in the video. Now, the person that uploaded this did not realize that they actually captured what looks like the shooter on the roof. So watch closely. You can see
Look, right there.
Here's running because on the right there, that's Charlie's tent. He was just shot. Everybody starts fleeing this way. But if you look real closely right here, we can see what looks like a person laying on their stomach on this building right here. He seems like he's just about
What was that
above
noise?
everybody else, so they wouldn't have noticed him being on the ground level.
In my mic? Hey, yo, yo.
Clearly, it looks like somebody
Peak.
is laying on top of that.
Now the
building.
mic's chilling.
And look at this video that somebody.
It was just my
captured
memory
while
card.
the rally was going on, which looks like.
Look at
the
that shit,
same
bro.
building And the
Hey, let me mute this motherfucker. Bro, look at this shit, bro. You're gonna tell me that's not someone right there, bro. You truly think the shooter was in the crowd? You don't think the motherfucker was away from the building, bro? Look,
Yeah.
that's him.
That's the old man or somebody else?
Bro, the old man that they got is some fucking decoy. They just needed to get someone.
Oh my god.
They just needed to handcuff someone so they could look like
Yeah,
they did
yeah.
something. Bro, some random ass guy, bro.
Me to my cousin, it's the old man.
Bro, it's this motherfucker,
I'm
bro.
the old, like but I'm not.
This is some organized crime, bro. Like on some no bullshit. Some organized crime. Look at this shit. Whole fucking university, bro. They
That
don't
was
give a
planned-
fuck about anyone's
That was
safety.
planned by some liberals.
Look, bro. I don't know who it was, bro, but it was some. I know that. Look! Look!
With the gun.
Bro!
Go.
There's a gun there, bro. Who filmed this and how did?
Yeah.
This is actual footage
But
of
it's
today's
true.
incident. You could see everyone's crowd.
But it's so bad footage.
Didn't Charlie have security? He did, but they're not the CIA. They're not fucking Secret Service. Who filmed this?
It
I
looks
don't give
so
a damn.
shit.
They got that footage, fam. Got that footage though. That shit look real as hell. Real as hell. Was professional. Wasn't an old dude that looked. Yes, bro. Thank you. That shit was a professional shot.
Wait.
That's what people are saying. Probably should have been seen on the roof. Excuse.
Ran from over there, ran in.
What does he have to say? Look.
No way, dude!
I told you, family. Everyone believes this.
Oh, the best, Mr. Cow.
Weren't people already recording him before he shot their friend? Or no?
It's crazy.
That's what.
You know, this person.
But
look,
listen.
This is the original video. Look,
Yes.
look, this is the original video. This guy's like, just so y'all know, there's someone in the roof. I can see someone. In the roof. Look,
You think he'd already be police? You would think that.
he would be police. People think that's security and shit. Bruh, I doubt it.
Just saying. He just ran from over my finger. Well, from over there, ran in, and now he's right there.
It's some fucking radical left bullshit, man.
Getting right up. Yeah. You think he'd already be police?
Go back to the last video.
Getting right up.
Pause.
Yeah.
The
You think
shooter
he'd
was a
already be police?
professional. The assassination was engineered on behalf of Donald Trump. The man arrested was a scapegoat or a diversion. This operation served 3 goals. First, to silence Charlie Kirk for pushing for the Epstein files release, especially after he was told by Trump to let it go. Trump knows all too well about his influence on the MAGA movement. Second, to distract him from the continued call for the release of the files. Yeah. They haven't released those files, a friend.
Bro, you really think Trump did this shit, bro?
With Epstein?
I don't think he would kill his own people, though. I don't think he would kill his own people, though.
Who?
Bro, everyone's gonna push for Epstein files regardless, bro.
Yeah.
No matter what, we know we got lied to. You want to talk about some Epstein files, bro?
Yeah.
Want to talk about some Epstein files, huh? Yeah. You extra, man. I can't even spell this shit, man. Motherfuckers have a minute left, bro. I work at a fucking place that where I have security cameras. Tell me why I have every single minute.
There's a missing minute.
There's a missing minute there. Tell me why I have access to every minute, bro. Makes no sense.
So he's alive?
I don't know.
He has to be.
Well, I personally think he has too much money to out himself out. I think it was a dummy, but people call me stupid. Yeah, I just know there's underground fucking bunkers. Now there's a video of the FC files.
You remember when he pleads the fifth though?
Hmm?
Epstein. They're like, "Did you do this? Yes.
Well, what-
Did you do this? Yes.
He
Did you do
pleads the
this?
fifth?
Yes." And then they ask him, "Were you with underage girls?" Donald
the
Trump. I plead that, but we talked about this last time. He has to do it because if he yes or no.
Yeah, exactly. If you say no, you
Yeah, they're gonna still find a way to. Oh, he's saying no. He did it. Saying yes. Yeah, you know what I mean? You're still gonna get cooked.
Oh shit! I want to see this.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
Shout out to Joe
One of the
Rogan.
things that I want to talk to you about is the JFK files.
There's too much happening
One of
right
the
now.
things he said
Is
was
Trump
that
on
they-
there?
Yes,
Go
bro.
what? When was
What
this?
they showed me.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
This is fake.
No, it's not, bro.
And one of the things that you said was that if they
You're
showed me-
shitting me.
Joe Rogan got motion, bro. What do you think this is?
But Trump knows what he's doing at the same time.
What they
No
showed
other
me
politician's gonna go on
would
this
want people to know
shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I opened them up partially. I was met with from good people. I mean, look, good people. People that were well-meaning. Mike Pompeo was one of them. He's a big person.
Get out of frame.
They called me. They said, "Sir, have you not?" And I did open them. But I was asked by some people not to open them. There's a Martin Luther King file, too, by the way, that they'd like to see. I don't know if you know, but there is that.
My God. Why isn't anybody asking for that?
They called me, a lot of good people called me, people that that you would find reasonable people. And they asked me not to do it. So I said,
Wow.
we'll close it for another time. But if I win, I'm going to open them up. I'm just going to open enough
Why
time.
didn't you open it up the first time?
Because
though?
a lot of
What was
times,
the hesitation, though?
addresses.
What
people
the
that
fuck?
still-
He still didn't open them though. This nigga just lied through his teeth on my mama. I love Trump, bro, but hey, on my mama.
But if I win, I'm going to open them up. I'm just going to open enough
Why
time.
didn't you open it up the first time, though?
Because
What
a lot
was,
of
what was
times,
the hesitation, though?
addresses, people that are still.
I'm gonna open them up next time if I win.
If I
What?
win, I'm going to open them up. I'm just going to.
Imagine what they have. but
Dude.
they're not released.
Did he release them? I was.
For her, I can't even imagine losing my husband and having my children. So let's just pray for her and her family.
I know it's deeply.
Rest in peace. This shit you were talking about last time, right? About the fucking missile going through.
Mr. Ferguson for about 5 minutes.
Thank you, everyone. It takes such great courage to come forward, and we acknowledge that, and I hope that you see that we are taking that seriously. And so very thankful for what you're doing today. I'm also very thankful for previous witnesses that have come forward.
Dude, I'm motherfucking crossing crazy eyes.
He courageously stepped forward and was as a witness. I encourage everybody to look and seek his testimony. I want to thank the people that came in our first hearing. Ryan Graves.
Is this real?
You cannot see that drum. And so I'm not going to explain it to you. You'll see exactly what it does.
Idiot. I'm over here gonna fail. I haven't even turned in my shit.
Turn it in. Dude, it's 11:31, bro.
God.
I told your ass to do this shit 20 minutes ago. Fucking dumbass.
I lied.
Bro, this is not real, bro.
You fucking over here.
Dude, you're not gonna graduate, bro. Oh my, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Jesus Christ, man.
I pulled a knife.
Dude, shut the fuck up. What is wrong? Y'all heard this weird? Y'all heard this weirdo?
Kill anybody.
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? I don't even. I almost want to stop watching this.
Hold on, I'll be back like in fucking 5 minutes.
Oh, it was. Oh, I had a video here for watch later. My God, is my computer slow or something? And bro, rest in peace. Alright, gotta fucking walk up that.
Hello, everyone. I'm Bo Mason, Commissioner for the Utah Department of Public Safety. Today, at approximately 12:20 Mountain Standard Time, political influencer Charlie Krik was shot at an event at the Utah Valley University. He was taken by a private vehicle to Timpanogos Hospital, where he later passed. The Utah Department of Public Safety will be co-leading this criminal investigation to find this killer, along with the Federal Bureau of Investigation. We're working in unison with the County Sheriff's Office, the local police department, and the University Police Department, all of which have been very cooperative and fully engaged in this process. Shortly after the shooting, we did have a suspect in custody, George Zinn, but he was released from custody after we identified that he did not match the shooting suspect and was not an accurate person of interest. However, he has been booked into the county jail.
The speakers that you've just heard from, who are
You weren't even finished with it, huh?
investigation. I also want to recognize Sheriff Mike Smith, who has been invited.
I just don't want the.
So to clarify, with the security camera footage you have and the person of interest that's in custody, does that match up?
That's what we're trying to decipher right now.
So did FBI or DHS have anything on the threat board this morning?
I can't speak to that.
I'll just say that the investigation's ongoing, and as soon as we have further information, we will be sure to release it. Any indications of foreign intelligence involvement? As of now, I can't comment on any of that. Thank you.
Can you talk a little bit about the security of the event itself? Who was there security-wise, and what happens on these kind of events?
Chief Long.
So my name is Jeff Long. I'm the police chief here at UVU, and I'll tell you right now, we're devastated. We're a small police department. We have a very large campus. We have over 40,000 students, and we love our students. We love our visitors, and we're devastated by what happened today. This is a police chief's nightmare. I'm very
So they
sad.
basically have no information, bro. Don't focus on no shit, man. The killer's loose, bro.
That's fucking.
They just have some dummy there.
But, friend, look, think about it this way. What I was saying earlier. Got him. That's everybody else.
Yeah, but it's like you don't
Nobody
think
thinks
you don't
like
think
you're
people would have had
seeing
that on a recording like from the fucking crowd.
Yeah, but you hear me, right? I'm like, your friend's an old man. I saw it earlier. Like getting arrested. There's a lot of comments. He's not even capable. That old man's not capable of making that assassin shot. It's perfect to kill him. That was an army shot. Somebody knows what they're doing.
A pro.
That's the grandpa was in.
Oh, suspect.
You're joking.
Fox 13 News senior political reporter Ben Winslow has been covering this story since it unfolded in Orem. He was at this afternoon's news conference on campus and joins us live with what we've learned. Ben.
Well, you can still see behind me a very large police presence here on the campus of Utah Valley University. And no sooner did the governor and police announce that a person of interest was in custody than that person was released.
Yeah. Dude,
This
they released his ass. They released his ass. Ooh. The old guy that you said. I told you that wasn't
There was
him.
a large crowd around. There was one shot fired and one victim. While the suspect is at large, we believe this was a targeted attack.
Charlie Kirk's Turning Point USA was hosting an event here on campus when the shot was fired.
I just saw it hit him in the chest, and then all of a sudden just tons of blood gushing right out where his heart is, and then he like fell over and slumped down, and everybody got down and was screaming, and then we all ran.
The police arrested someone. They were dragging him all the way down.
Police swarmed the campus as Utah Valley University went into lockdown. Officers searching building by building, moving students hiding inside in fear.
This is a dark day for our state. It's a tragic day for our nation. And I want to be very clear that this is a political assassination.
At a news conference Wednesday afternoon, police announced a person of interest was in custody in connection with the shooting.
We do know dressed in all dark clothing, but we don't have a much better description other than that.
Where do you believe the shot came from?
The shot came from here on campus, from a location.
The shooter got away, bro.
Potentially from a roof.
A second person who's known to frequent political rallies was also arrested on suspicion of obstruction of justice, but is not believed to be part of the shooting.
We have a person of interest in custody. The investigation is ongoing. But I want to make it crystal clear right now to whoever did this, we will find you.
Ooh.
We will try you. And we will hold you accountable to the furthest extent of the law. And I just want to remind people that we still have the death penalty here in the state of Utah.
The Utah Department of Public Safety and FBI confirmed their person of interest in the shooting was questioned and released. Police are now asking people to share video and images from the day.
We are working on setting up a digital media tip line, and as soon as it's established, we'll get that information out to everyone.
The assassination of Charlie Kirk also brought this response from the governor about political polarization.
Our nation is broken. We've had political assassinations recently in Minnesota. We had an attempted assassination on the governor of Pennsylvania. And we had an attempted assassination on a presidential candidate and former president of the United States, and now current president of the United States.
Was Joe Biden ever had a
Nothing
assassination?
I say can unite us as a country. Nothing I can
No?
say right now can fix
Fuck
what is
no.
broken.
Oddly
Nothing I can
interesting.
say.
Oddly interesting. How no one in the right
Evidence.
is evil enough.
There
to
hasn't,
tell
even,
him that.
dude, there hasn't been anything even happen at a fucking Democratic rally.
Can bring back Charlie Kirk.
I'm mind blown. It's all fucking.
Our hearts are broken.
Republicans,
We
Republicans,
mourn
Republicans.
with his wife, his children, his family, his friends.
Hey, get in the
We mourn as a
frame.
nation. If anyone in the sound of my voice celebrated even a little bit at the news of this shooting, I would beg you to look in the mirror
Damn. Boom, roasted.
and to see if you can find a better angel in there somewhere.
Facts.
There's a lot of people celebrating it.
They're demons, bro. They're demons.
Yeah. There's people that are celebrating like death. There's people that are seriously coming together and saying we're glad that person in the comments and shit, like on TikTok. They're like, yeah.
Stop.
This just started something. Something's gonna happen after this. This triggered something.
Oh. There's gonna be some. I can already see some protests.
Butterfly effect.
Breaking news in Utah, where the search is on for the suspect in what the governor calls a political assassination on a college campus.
Oh, the green screen look, he looks good. That's because we didn't have the light on.
Leading up to it, but pause the video before the shooting.
Do you know how many mass shooters there have been in America over the last 10
years? Hey, I can't show this shit.
Great.
I'm gonna show it. Did he say, do you know how many trans shooters?
Was shot right then and killed.
The question was, do you know how many school shooters there was based on trans? Let's see what they were actually talking about.
It was that. It was that, a friend. It was something about trans rights, I think. Got shot. I could be wrong.
Oh my gosh, someone was recording it. They posted it on here.
Where's the guy that everybody's saying? Oh my god. Is that when people are running? It is.
Oh no, yeah,
leave
already?
Leave it. I just want to hear the...
Oh, I just want to hear the question they're asking. Can you even hear?
No.
Them shitty ass iPhone speak.
Are people running already? Or they're just clapping and cheering? It's gonna happen though?
I think he just got that.
Go to where...
USA!
Go to where they shoot him, my friend.
Yeah, people start to run soon. I wish you could hear the audio though, that's what I'm talking about. Oh shit, that's angry. Our footage.
I want to bring in Jordan last as we look at these images now, haunting images. Jordan was at today's event at Utah Valley University, and he saw what happened there. Sir, thanks for joining us. Can you take us through where you were, what you saw, and your reaction?
Sure. The event started about 12 p.m. I got there right in time, walked past their security detail.
Behind it. So I was right by the walkway, so I was right up front.
And then what happened when the actual shot?
I don't want to hear. I want to hear the fucking question.
Off the top of 6 tonight, we continue working major breaking news. Conservative activist Charlie Kirk shot and killed at an event in Utah.
And right now, the
stuff
shooter
like
is
this?
not in police
Like, this is
custody.
like-
Let's
this
get right out
gives me,
now
like,
to
a
Janice
crazy- like, it
Fernandez,
makes me feel,
following
like,
us from our
weird.
newsroom. Janice?
Capitol, according to law enforcement, no weapons have been recovered as this manhunt is on for the shooter. Immediately before the shooting, Charlie Kirk was taking questions from an audience member about mass shootings and gun violence.
Not fair to say? Right, great. So, do you know how many transgender Americans have been mass shooters over the last 10 years?
Too many.
You see? Right after that.
It was on purpose. Just to make a statement.
Okay, now 5 is a lot, right? I'm gonna give you some credit. Do you know how many mass shooters there have been in America over the last 10 years?
Counting or not counting gang violence?
Great.
It was to prove a point.
You obviously hear the screams from the crowd, and just after the gunfire, the crowd started running in all directions, trying to find safety. Kurt was shot in the neck, and according to witnesses, was bleeding heavily. The shooter is said to have opened fire about 200 yards away from where he was speaking. A witness explaining what they saw.
As soon as he was hit, he fell backwards, went to the side.
Oh
the audience
my
went to their
God.
knees. I stayed up a little bit because I wanted to see if
My
anyone
dad's
saw
in
the shooting, if they would jump all over the guy. I saw nothing like that.
Now, according to witnesses, there was not a lot of police at this event. Former Utah Congressman Jason Chavez was at this event and said Krik had some security,
At
but
a
not
university,
enough.
bro.
Krik is just the latest victim in a string of political violence that's been spanning across the country. He was 31 years old and leaves behind 2 children. Again, the shooter has not
And
been
a wife.
caught. Those still on campus are asked to stay in place until police officers can safely escort them off campus.
Okay, and reaction is now coming in from lawmakers.
Our team coverage turns to Local 10's Ross Ketchke live from our nation's capital. Ross?
Well, guys, good evening. You take a look behind us, the north lawn of the White House, the American flag lowered to half staff. President Trump ordering all American
Yup,
flags
that's facts,
to
bro.
honor Charlie
They
Kirk.
ordered it
The
to go
32-year-old
halfway.
was a hugely influential
The
young
flag right there.
conservative voice, especially in the last few years. He had a
You can see the
close
flag,
and
bro.
personal connection with many top Republicans here in Washington, including President Donald Trump himself. Let's take a look at what
Fucking
on
focus
social
in.
media just about an hour
Hey, you
ago
got locked in.
confirming
Hey,
that
get in the
Kirk had
frame.
died.
I really
Get in
love
the
stuff like
frame, bro.
He was loved and admired by all, especially me, and now he is no longer with us. Melania and my sympathies go to his beautiful wife, Erica, and family. Charlie, we love you. We are now also hearing reaction
wonder what
from
the other
top Florida
countries think of-
Republicans. Kirk had a close relationship with both Senator Rick
The
Scott
thing about
and
positive
Governor
run,
Ron
Yeah, the countries are like, oh, you guys are making fun of our country, y'all's country is falling
the
apart.
thing about the United States is that we're getting a little bit too free. We're doing like thing people are making the trans rights, like gun rights. It's growing too much. Nobody's doing anything about it. This stuff is just gonna keep happening and become worse and worse. I'm not joking. It's just gonna get worse. The other countries, China, this ain't gonna happen in China. They'll kill the
China.
You know why? Because they have their people under control. The U.S. doesn't have their people under fucking control.
Hell no.
Putin has their people under control. Kim Jong-un.
Oh my god, bro.
They're dictators, but they have their people under
He does
control.
not have
This,
shit
dude,
under
this
control.
doesn't happen in other countries.
Oh, King Jong starved his.
Yeah, he does. He does.
Putin. That nigga got his shit together, but he just on some.
They all laugh at
They
us.
always
though.
want more.
They think these countries think we're
Take a listen to what they
stupid.
had to say.
Charlie's actually a very good friend of mine. It scares you to death for he and his family. So, you know, unfortunately, there's crazy people in the world. We don't know exactly anything about this shooter and why he did it or what the facts are. But, you know, I guess we'll get the facts and find out what happened here.
The way to resolve political disputes is not through violence, and we see increasing levels of political violence in this country. Charlie would go to college campuses, and he would articulate views that were very much outside of what most of the professors were offering, or
You're not
what
in
the
the frame,
campus
brother.
culture was offering. And the way to do that is
Gotta
to
come with this
ask
way.
questions,
Go back.
debate. That's what the Republic is based on.
And we do want to clarify, both Senator
Political
Scott
violence,
and Governor
blah, blah,
DeSantis, they were
blah.
speaking before
Gonna
news
fucking
broke that
happen.
Charlie Kirk had died at the hospital after that shooting. We are also hearing from top Democrats tonight condemning this shooting. House Minority Leader Congressman Hakeem Jeffries writing political violence.
That's enough, Charlie. Alright.
Who's like this?
What?
You heard me or no? What person? Oh my god. Person in custody in Kirk shooting.
That was 5 hours ago. The one that we just saw said that there's no. That they will find. They will edit the
My glasses. I'm like this. I did it on like early in the video. I go like this. You can see. Go like this and I giggle.
What's next? What's next?
Hug.
We have 8 more minutes.
Not you. Alright, 8-minute video.
Body cam footage.
Has any other Democrat commented on the?
I don't want to see.
That's bad.
Oh.
Yeah, make it.
Check. Yeah. What the hell? What did he say? Oh shit.
There's growing outrage today over the brutal murder of a beautiful 23-year-old waitress on a commuter train. The accused killer has a history of violence and mental illness, yet was free on no cash bail.
Here are the
Actually had been arrested 14
facts that many outlets have shamefully and intentionally failed to report until President Trump drew attention to it.
Disturbing surveillance video shows
Trump
Irina
spoke about
Zaruska,
this.
a refugee from war-torn Ukraine who sought peace and safety in the USA, stepping onto the train after finishing her shift at a pizza restaurant.
Just went
In the
in,
seat
just minding
behind
her
her
own
is
business.
34-year-old DeCarlos Brown. Watch as he slowly opens a pocket knife, then stands and without
Look, bro. Back from
warning, plunges the
nowhere
knife
for
into
no
his
need.
victim in an unprovoked
need,
attack.
bro.
He strides away, and at first, even Irina doesn't seem to realize how badly wounded she is. But her life is ebbing away. We spoke with WSOC
Why are
TV
they
reporter
showing
Hunter
blood?
Sines.
It's surreal that
What
this
the
was
fuck
so
inside
random
position?
of an act and so blatant of an act. And when you see that video, I think every one of us
Look
who
up
use
judge
the
who
light rail
set him
system
free.
say it could have
Arrested
been
14
us sitting
times,
in
gets
that
released
seat.
and
The
does
video
this. The
is
justice
catching
system
the
is a
attention
joke.
of
About money.
Dude, why are they showing blood?
President Trump.
A beautiful young girl that never
Oh wow, he did talk about it. Look, bro.
had problems in life, with a magnificent future in this country. And now she's dead.
This story has
So
trickled
sad,
up from
bro.
from local news to social media and now to the president's attention, and it's being used as a political symbol, with MAGA media calling for more forceful punishments.
Brown had been arrested 14 times and had served 5 years in prison for armed robbery. His mother says he's schizophrenic.
Hey.
Irina escaped the war in Ukraine in 2022 with her family. She loved animals and was working in a pizza parlor, hoping to put herself through college and become a vet. The city council is beefing up security on their light rail system in the wake of the murder.
Look, it says right here, look up the judge that set him free. Who is it? Look up judge who set.
Like deported for.
Alright, bro. Well, there's no one watching us. Successful night. Oh shit, you guys need to show more empathy. Y'all pathetic. The fuck, nigga?
You're saying that we're real, like if it's just whatever.
My fault, man. I'm not gonna fucking be on side.
We can show whatever we want. I don't even care what you say. Yeah, I don't care about all those
I'm not gonna
haters.
fake my emotions.
No, I
man.
ain't gonna do that.
Alright, good night, chat. Motherfuckers be playing too much.
Playing games.